Hello, Michael Stack here with AMAX. So we all like to feel like we're in control, right? Or at least feel like we're in control anyway. But we know that there are times and there are situations when the chickens are actually ruling the roost. I want to show you a little clip. This is a YouTube clip from the show Super Nanny to really show and explain my point a little bit further. So let's take a look at this together.
Donuts! Donut! Donut! Please, you need to come with me. I'll be to come with you. No. Give me a donut!
Now, anyone who has children probably knows that scene maybe all too well. My wife and I have 4 kids ourselves, so it's something that we're working on regularly. If that parent gives in to the child and gives her the donut, who's in control of that situation? If you get a note like this from Joe Martin that says no work until seen by this office again, and you accept that note, who's in control of that situation? It's going to create a worse outcome for that child long term if you give her that short term fix instead of working on the attitude and the behavioral challenges to create a better human being in the long term. The same is true for your work comp management program. If you accept a note like this from Joe without getting the needed information and plug him into your system, you're creating long term challenges and you're creating a very expensive work comp system for your organization. Here's the information that you need in order to take control of an injury at the start of that claim. You need to know the information about the injury itself, the diagnosis, the prognosis, the treatment plan. You also need to know some important information in regards to return to work. You need to know the estimated return to work date as well as the medical restrictions from that treating physician for what that individual can and cannot do. Finally, you need to know some pertinent scheduling type information, things like the next appointment date, as well as that doctor's contact phone number. If you get that information, it puts you in control. If you deny that child the donut at that time, you start to get in control of that situation, creating a better long term outcome in both scenarios. I'm Michael Stack with AMAX. Remember, your success in workers' compensation is defined by your integrity. So be great.